share this with your followers. This is going to be powerful. By 2017, at the end of the year, remember, we're in this for the long run. We're talking some serious volume. We're talking serious duplication, something easy that everybody on your team can easily duplicate. It's going to take away the pressure, take away the overwhelmingness of building a business big, because so long in the first 90 days, we have people dropping out because they're just not consistent. So we're going to talk about consistency. Okay, got 30 more seconds, so still time for you guys. To the replay viewers, hey, thanks for being here. I'm so excited with you guys to be here. So if you want to go ahead, last chance to share. I forgot to put hashtag save like I was told to do on this. But just so you guys know, when you do your Periscopes, if you do hashtag save, you will actually, they won't time out. The Periscopes will actually stay on. So now they're not timing out after 24 hours. I personally would rather they time out. I save them on my phone anyway, so I can upload them onto any one of my platforms that I want to, and then it'll kind of drive people to your platform. So if you are doing live Periscopes, there's Danielle. Danielle's the one that told me about this. I forgot to hit save, Danielle. It's okay. I'm going to upload this onto Marina and Rachel on our Facebook page and on my personal page. So no worries, we will have this because this is going to be a powerful training today. So let's get started. Let's talk about how overwhelming it can be for the 2 a day, 2 people a day, 3 people a day. I want to build it big in 90 days, so I'm going to do 10 people a day. At the end of the day, we talked about the small goals and how if you're setting the small goals and you're not achieving those small goals, your subconscious is going to concentrate on that 10% you didn't do, and in your mind, you're a loser, and you know what? You screwed up, so why even build this business, right? Because you're not consistent. So I want to challenge you to take a look at the numbers that I did this morning for our team on how 1 person a day. Let's not even talk about your team. Let's just talk about you for a second. Let's just focus on you. If you did 1 person a day, meaning you invited 1 person, followed up with 1 person every single day for 365 days that are in the year, 300, right? There's 365 days in the year. There you go. I don't even know. Welcome to a network marketer's life. We don't know what day of the week it is. I know it's Thursday though. If you invited 1 person and followed up with 1 person a day for 365 days, do you realize that's 365 exposures? So check this out. 1 person a day. Okay. 1 person a day times 365 days. That's 365 exposures. Now, let's just lowball it here. The average person will enroll 30 business builders with 365 exposures. That's being business forward. Remember, if you're business forward, they will default to the product, everybody. They will. As long as you're telling your business story and your product story, they're going to choose, right? So let's just say 30. That's lowballing it. But let's just say 30 people say yes in 365 exposures to do the business. Now check this out. With that 30, now let's look at 2017. If those 30 people are doing 1 person a day for 365 days, check out how your 365 exposures just jumped to 10,950 exposures. What? Now do the math of how many builders that would be. How crazy is that? That means for the rest of this year, if you personally can invite and follow up with 1 single person a day, maybe you won't have 30, maybe it'll be 15. And I'm talking about committed builders. I'm not talking about randoms. These are people that might stick, okay? And then after that, that 30 might go in half, but that still doesn't matter. Half of 10,950 exposures is a big number, right? Now let's talk about the customers. because this is where the magic happens. 80 or 90% of your business is going to be customers. That's where the residual income comes in. So that's a good thing, you guys. It's not a bad thing. So let's talk about that. 75 customers will come out of 365 exposures. Even if it's 50, that's okay. You can kind of adjust these numbers, but look at this for a second. Let's say you have 75 customers in 2017. We'll make this a 24-month commitment. When I show you the numbers at the very bottom, you won't care that it's a 24-month commitment because you're talking 6-figure income in literally every single company's comp plan with this, okay? So if you have 75 customers in 2017 and they're all buying $100 worth a month. So in our company, we average are looking at $75 to $100 a month that our customers spend because they want to, not because they have to. So think about your compensation, your product, your service, and figure out what $100 a month would look like. That's $7,500 or points, depending on how your compensation plan works, a month in sales. That's just from you. Now watch this. That's not even counting if you were still recruiting. If you're still the next year doing your 365 exposures in that year. I'm just showing you 1 year of you alone, what can happen. Now let's talk about those 30 builders in 2018 getting 75 customers at $100 a month in that product. You're looking at in 2018, $225,000 a month in sales in 2018. I want you to go to your income earning statement and go to your compensation plan, and I want you to see what your average income earnings are for the rank that's $225,000 a month. In 2018, in our company, that's anywhere from $22,000 to $25,000 a month. I don't know what your compensation plan looks like. I have no idea what it looks like. I'm just telling you to go look at it. I'm giving you an example. So here's my question. The power of one is huge. Huge. In 24 months, starting right now, you could duplicate this, and even if only half of that happened, your check would still be a 6-figure income. So what do you want to duplicate in your team? 10 a day? 5,000 a day? No. People get overwhelmed. They don't want to deal with that when they're working this part-time. They need to be consistent. They need to see it's a 24-month commitment or more. You're building a business. You're not working for somebody else. You're not an employee at this point. You are building your business part-time. And if you can see the 24-month journey of $225,000 a month in sales and what that would look like financially for you, again, this is on one, power of one. This is on 24 months. I'm talking 2018. I'm not talking about in 2017, somebody doing more than what I'm telling you right here, and you enroll a rock star, because that's possible. You sift and sort quickly. One a day. Make that 24-month commitment. Check these numbers out. I mean, I'm looking at this, and I'm already around 250,000 a month in sales. I can easily double or triple my business by having my brand new promoters that come in and my existing leaders and their people all have that mindset. My business is going to double or triple. How crazy is that? If you haven't shared this, you might want to share it. Especially you want to copy that link and send it to your promoters and your distributors to understand this mindset. Because this is the mindset that creates 6-figure earners. Not the, oh, I got to the top of the company in 3 months. Listen, I've told that story so many times, it scares people. We got to the top of our company in 90 days. But guess what? It scares people because not everybody's going to do what Rachel and I did.
We have to create that mindset, that duplication mindset, and it's the power of one.
If you think that you can tell people 2 people a day and they're going to duplicate that, I can almost guarantee you that 1 person a day is going to be more powerful and happen in 80% of your business, whereas in 2 people a day might only happen in 30% of your business. Do you want 80% of your business inviting once a day, or do you want 20 to 30% of your business inviting 2 a day? Check that out. And you have to pay attention to retention. And I'm going to talk about retention tomorrow because it's super important. We sometimes focus way too much, not sometimes, all the time. People are so focused on the fast start bonuses, getting somebody involved, that they don't talk about auto ships, backup orders, or how to continue with the service or product. We forget about that because we get so excited about that sign up. We're thinking of that one time. We're thinking getting paid by the hour at that point. You have that employee mentality when you think about getting paid on one sale
or one enrollment or one product usage. We have to have the mindset of helping them understand why they need to continue on. And that's where you come in as a leader so you can coach people on why they should continue. And here's another key. If you have 75 customers and 1 drops off, you better put that customer back on. So what I would challenge all of you to do is figure out how many people are in your group that are actually working this.
Even if you don't have anybody, it's okay. But if you have 1 person
that is going to commit to this 24-month journey with you,
that 30 turns to 60, that 75 turns to 150, and it becomes even bigger. In 2018, you could easily walk away from your job on a 6-figure income
with the power of one.
It's powerful, isn't it? I was doing the numbers this morning, and I'm looking at them, and I've been breaking down 5 customers, 2 promoters a month. I've been breaking down like it all different ways. And what I didn't realize is the way that our minds work as humans, we can't focus on the result. We have to focus on the action. Think about that for a second. We're so focused on the results we want, which is awesome because you need to have something to look at. You need to have the results. You need to have your goals. You need to have your success, everything. But we're not focusing on the action. The 1 person a day.
I'm so passionate about this, and everybody in my company is about to hear it. Okay, everybody in my group's about to hear it, because look at numbers don't lie. Even if only half of that happened, who cares? Focus on 1.
1. What is that? 30 minutes a day? Not even. To pick up the phone and call somebody, invite them to a 3-way phone call, or invite them to a tool, and then follow up with them in 48 hours. Keep track of it. Think about that, how that's going to multiply. And then when you're training a team member, you don't have to sit there and train them on the whole compensation plan.
Train them on 1 person a day, and in 24 months,
we can be 6-figure earners. We just have to stay consistent. We have to stay consistent. We have to stay plugged in. We have to work on retention, but 1 person a day. Can you commit with me right now in 24 months, 1 person a day? That's 365 exposures. Doesn't matter if it's your birthday. Mine's coming up on Monday. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday. Mother's Day's on Sunday. It doesn't matter what that day is. 1 person a day. And if you do an extra, you give yourself a bonus. Go to the mall. Go watch a movie. Go do something for yourself. But reward yourself if you go over. 1 person a day will change your business by 2018. What's the big deal? How long have you been at your job that you're working for, that you were striving for an extra $1.50 an hour, $2 an hour, maybe $5,000 a year, maybe some extra vacation time? How hard have you worked in the place that you're working now, and you're not promised 6 figures in 24 months? I know when I worked for my corporate job,
After 6 months, I got a $2 raise. I remember bouncing off the walls. I was so excited. But then when I got that check and I realized, oh, half of that is going
to the IRS. I really wasn't getting it. That's number one. Number two, it was $2 an hour that I was getting a raise for.
And then 6 months later, they gave me $1.50. And then 6 months after that, I just walked away. I was like, network marketing, here I go.
Because I couldn't take it anymore. I was working 70 hours a week.
I had no time. I was getting paid by the hour. Now,
what I value myself by the hour, let's see, I was getting paid $22 an hour at that point. Now I value myself at $200 an hour.
Check that out. You think it's worth that 24 months?
24 months. One person a day. One person a day. Thanks for sharing this, you guys. Listen, tomorrow, set your notifications so you get a notification when I come on live, because tomorrow, I don't know what time I'm going to be able to come on. Today I was supposed to get my lashes done and I was supposed to have an appointment. Both got canceled, which I'm good. I wanted to sleep in anyway, so that's awesome. However, tomorrow, I don't know the deal. I don't know what's going on. I have a lot of things going on with my daughter's school in the morning, so I don't know if I'll be able to be on at 12. So if for any reason you don't see me come up in your feed, I will be on tomorrow night. I'm honestly thinking about switching this to 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, just because my daughter's asleep, my daughter's in bed. I have a lot more things that go on during the day, so I have inspiration and empowerment that I can share with you guys then. And it's usually after your kids go down to sleep too. So if you like that 9:30 time, give me some hearts, let me know, because I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, make it a little bit easier for everyone. But regardless, I save these scopes. I post them on the Marina and Rachel Facebook group. Check out our new website, marinaandrachel.com. It's amazing. It's so awesome. We got some cool videos and bloopers. We're so excited to just be giving away as much free training as we can to everybody in the industry. We love you guys. We're proud of you. Power of one. Get on the phone right now with anybody that's committed in your group. Have them sign a piece of paper saying that they're going to commit to 24 months with one person a day, because they want to strive for that. They want to strive for that bottom number. Sorry, I got a box up here holding this up. Okay? Love you guys so much. Thanks for the hearts. You guys are amazing, supportive, and invite me to your scopes when you do it, because I would love to hear from you guys what you're inspired and empowered about. We give hearts back. We love all of you. Bye, guys.